Hey everyone, did you know that over 60% of power outages in the US last longer than 2 hours? That's according to the US Energy Information Administration, and it's why having a reliable backup power solution isn't just convenient, it's smart. If you've ever lost power during a storm or while working on a project, you know how frustrating it can be to stop everything just because the lights go out. That's where the Paragon TNF 2 portable 3-key Sentry Controller comes in. It's a compact yet powerful tool designed to keep your essential appliances running when the grid doesn't. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. Now, I've tested a few backup power controllers over the years, and what I really like about the Paragon TNF 2 is how straightforward it is to use. It's not some massive industrial unit, it's small enough to fit in a closet or garage but still handles up to 3 major appliances at once. That means your fridge, freezer, and maybe even a sump pump or medical device can stay online during an outage. I've seen controllers that claim to do the same thing, but they often require complicated wiring or professional installation. The TNF2, on the other hand, is designed for DIY setups. It comes with clear instructions, and the 3-key system lets you prioritize which devices get power first, so if you're low on battery, you're not wasting it on non-essentials. Another thing that stood out to me is how safe this thing is. It's got built-in overload protection, reverse polarity protection, and even a thermal fuse to prevent overheating. I know that sounds like tech jargon, but what it really means is you don't have to worry about it frying your appliances or causing a fire if something goes wrong. I've used cheaper power controllers in the past that got uncomfortably hot after just a few minutes of use. The TNF2 stays cool to the touch, even when running multiple devices for hours. That kind of reliability is exactly what you want when you're relying on it during an emergency. One feature I didn't expect but really appreciate is the automatic transfer switch. When the power goes out, the TNF2 detects it instantly and switches your connected devices over to its internal battery without any lag. No flickering lights, no sudden shutdowns, just seamless power continuity. I tested this by unplugging my fridge and simulating a blackout, and sure enough, the fridge stayed on without missing a beat. That's a huge deal if you're storing perishable food or medications that can't afford even a second without power. I also like how versatile this controller is. It works with both 120V and 240V systems, which means it's not just for homes, it could be useful for RVs, workshops, or even small businesses that need a backup power solution. The 15-amp rating is solid too. It can handle most standard appliances without tripping the circuit. I plugged in a space heater, a few lights, and my laptop all at once, and it handled the load without breaking a sweat. That kind of flexibility makes it a great investment whether you're prepping for emergencies or just want peace of mind. Now, I should mention that this isn't a plug-and-play solution for everyone. If you're not comfortable working with electrical wiring, you might need an electrician to install it properly. The instructions are clear, but wiring a transfer switch isn't something you want to mess up. Also, while the battery life is impressive, it's not infinite. If you're running high wattage appliances for extended periods, you'll eventually need to recharge the battery or have a backup power source. It's not a flaw of the product, it's just how these things work, but it's something to keep in mind if you're planning for multi-day outages. Overall, the Paragon TNF 2 portable 3-key Sentry Controller is a solid piece of equipment for anyone who wants a reliable, no-fuss backup power solution. It's well-built, safe, and easy to use once it's installed. The pros definitely outweigh the cons for me, especially if you live in an area with unreliable power or frequent storms. So if you're in the market for a backup power controller that won't let you down when you need it most, the Paragon TNF 2 is worth checking out. You can find the link below, and I'll see you in the next one.